Time on KROS to catch up with the Clinton Public Library. Familiar face, Kendra here, but we got somebody new, Kate Struble. Kate, welcome to the program.
Thanks for having me.
Well, tell me a little bit about yourself, first of all, since this is your first time on the program.
Yeah, so I just
Can I get you to move just a little closer?
Yeah, so I started to work at the Clinton Public Library in June 2022, so just in June, and I work as a librarian assistant, so I mainly help create adult programs. I graduated from Clinton High in 2018, and then I went to Iowa, and now I'm back in the Clinton community.
Well, welcome back. What made you decide to go along this career path?
Yeah, so I've always been interested in education and making education more accessible. So I thought it was a perfect opportunity when this job opened at the library, and I always wanted to come back home to Clinton to work in my community and give back in a sense.
Well, that's great. Now, talk about adult programming. What do you have to offer at the Clinton Public Library?
Yeah, so we have really been offering a lot of different programs, especially as COVID has relaxed more. We've been continuing to offer market music at the farmers market on Wednesday evenings from 5 to 7 p.m. for folks to listen to music. We also are doing Crafternoon at the library on Friday, September 9th, and that's when attendees can make a craft together. At the next one, people can make aromatherapy shower steamers together. And we're also doing a 52 Stories event at the Lions Branch on September 10th from 1:30 to 3 p.m. to so people can get the inspiration they need to write one story every week for a year. So there's a lot of interesting opportunities where people can socialize with other attendees and learn something new.
How is the participation in some of these adult programs?
Yeah, so our adult programs, quite a few people have been attending, and I think more people are attending even more as we've seen in the last few months with summer. So it'll be interesting to see how many people attend in the upcoming months too.
If people want to find out more information about what is offered through adult programming, how can they best do that, Kate?
Yeah, so they can go on our website at clintonpubliclibrary.us, or they can visit our Facebook page. We've always put our events on Facebook by creating public events so people can find out there as well.
Are you in charge of updating the Facebook page, or who does all of that? Kendra, do you do that?
We have a publicity team, so myself, Bethany, Selena, and Rachel, and a few other of us kind of sprinkled in, but Selena does a lot of the Facebook updating, which we're very grateful for.
You know, listening to you, I'm surprised by the number of people who are employed at the Clinton Public Library.
Yeah, we've got 15, I believe, is our current number, which is a lot less than we used to have, but we're making through with who we have, and we've got a really great crew, so we're really excited that Kate's now joined us, and we're just happy to be able to offer services to our community.
Again, Clinton Public Library, what's going to be taking place as we get into September?
September is National Library Card Sign-Up Month, so we are just encouraging people to come out. If you used to have a card but you think it's expired, come in, check it out. We'll get you set up again. If you think your children are ready to have that responsibility, come sign them in. We're going to be having a bookmark contest to kind of celebrate this, so winners of different age groups will be able to have their bookmark printed out and distributed at the library. We'll have a couple of little prizes along with that as well. And we will have, we're going to be doing some outreach events. And when people sign up for a library card at those events, they'll be put in a raffle for another little fun prize.
Where are some of these events going to take place?
Oh, goodness, that's a really good question. We've got so much going on.
Kate, we'll turn to you on that.
Yeah, so to celebrate Library Cards Sign-Up Month, we will be at the Market Music on Wednesday, September 7th from 5 to 7 p.m., and individuals will be able to sign up for a library card there. We will also be at the Stop the Hate Show the Love Walk on Thursday, September 15th, and this event starts at 4:30, so we will have just some fun activities for kids. anyone who's there will be able to make their own button, which will be really fun. And then we will also be at the Walk to End Alzheimer's on Saturday, September 24th. So folks who come to that event will be able to sign up for a library card and also learn more about our library services.
It sounds like you're out there in the community quite a bit. So Kendra, when you are at events like this, what do you like to share with the people?
Oh, goodness. I like to have conversations with people and kind of find out what they're interested in so we can then tell them how the library can support that, or if they're curious about something new, how the library can support that. I love to point out that we have great children's programming that is free. We have the story time and we have the after school program on Wednesdays. We have a book club discussion, like a free discussion with Lion Reads. We have another book discussion coming up that Kate will be doing in October. There's just plenty to do, so I just try to talk with people and find out what they're interested in.
Kate, talk about those book discussions. I mean, I would imagine you discuss the book that you're reading, is that right?
Right, yeah. There's a lot of different options. We have a cookbook club that's at the Lions branch, I believe, and a monthly book club where people just talk about the current book that they're reading. So there's not one group book that everyone's reading. It's very low stress, and that makes it more welcoming for people, I think. But as Kendra mentioned, in October, we're hosting a book discussion with the Wide River Winery about a popular book by a popular author right now, Colleen Hoover. So that'll be fun. Book discussions are just a great way to connect with people over their shared interest in reading.
Will that be at the winery then?
Yeah, it will be.
Do you get out in the public? It sounds like quite a bit, Kendra.
We're definitely trying to get out even more. As Kate said earlier, with COVID restrictions relaxing, we're actually able to get out and do these things. So it's awesome.
You know, when you're out in the public, what are some of the comments that you hear from people? They're saying like, wow, I didn't realize the library offers this much.
Oh, yeah. We have people that say, oh, I haven't been there since I was a kid. I didn't know you guys were still open. Yes, we're still open. Please come in. It's just a wide variety of, and then, we get people that just say, I just wanted to say I love coming in. I'm in there every week. So we've got a variety of
Well,
responses.
you are open. What are the hours at the library right now?
At the main branch, we are open 9 to 8 Monday through Thursday and 10 to 5 Friday, 10 to 2 Saturday. And then Lions branch is open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5, except Wednesdays we're open 12 to 7.
Okay, now is this going to be the last Market Music coming up in September?
Yeah, the last one is on September 14th.
Okay, so we'll have a couple more yet then.
We had a postponement that got pushed to the 14th. So.
All right, I know a lot of people enjoy that up there, and especially when they're attending the farmers market as well in the North End. I want to thank you both for coming in today. If people, Kendra, want to find out more about the library, how can they do that best?
You can always give us a phone call, too. The main branch phone number is 242-8441, but you can go to our website, which is clintonpubliclibrary.us, and you can also find us on Facebook and Instagram.
All right, thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.